We have my truck and let's surf, and we're gonna go meet Trey. We're gonna go out to Happy Valley and Winona National Forest and look for some campsites for next weekend and just kind of explore Happy Valley area. Do you have your radio? Hello? Trey's here in his 4Runner. My brother's behind us right now, and we're about to head out to Winona State Forest. Alright, we have arrived at the parking lot. We have Trey, that's my truck, and then my brother and my dad in the Hilux Surf over there. We're gonna go down this road here. There's like 3 campsites I believe I saw online. We're gonna go find those, and then after we find the campsites, we're gonna drive down a couple more roads here, and then we're gonna go to Happy Valley and drive down all those roads over there. We found one campsite right here. This one's actually very large. You could put probably like 10 or 12 trucks on here comfortably, which is very large. And then there's another one occupied in the woods right there. I think you can see. It's a little bit smaller. You could probably fit 2 or 3 trucks up there comfortably. But this one's nice and flat. It's very nice. So we have found the 3rd campsite that's marked on the map, and this one is like a horseshoe shape. It has plenty of space. The fire ring is right there, and it's not bad. It wouldn't be my first pick, but if this is the one that's unoccupied, then this is what we got. So, but we will keep going down some of these roads here and checking out what else there is to offer here. You guys are clear to go. It seems to be pretty hard packed. I'm still in it, but it's a long stretch, but you guys are good.
Copy, we're coming through.
There's a downhill corner with a stream on the right side, so just be careful.
Okay.
Holy cow. That was forever. Alright, let's go. having more fun than any of us.
That was sketchy.
Yeah, it was.
I came around that corner and I was like, I need to slow down, but I need to keep my momentum.
Right.
Dan thought we were going in.
On both sides. I thought we were going in
Well,
on the
because-
inside first and then the
Because I was
outside.
steering towards the outside, and then I caught traction and go like right towards the stream.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the hard part, right? Sometimes, you know, you get your wheels this way, you're still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I got a pair of boards. Let me just see if they work. Hold on.
How about this? What if I just turn around and if I can get over
I don't know that you're going to have any pull. You can go get your
If I
truck
get up
and we'll
there.
work on this
Yeah.
while you go get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you're all set. You're good. Clear to come through.
Okay, heading down now.
Hey Tyler, you're good to go. We're clear the snowy area. There's only going to be a spot that's big enough for a couple vehicles though. So just be aware. Tyler, you'll see Zach's truck in like 100 feet. We're right at the start of that stream, so we're going to go through that in a moment. Right, once you pass us, you got about 100 feet until the trucks are stopped. Tyler, I'm losing air on one of my tires.
So we just got on this trail, and right after we went through all the tough snow stuff, Trey radioed he's losing tire in his front passenger air. So we're gonna go see if we can resolve that problem. And I think that's gonna cut our trip short, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'd rather, go home and make sure that he makes it home all right. We don't have a patch kit because I left my box with all of my stuff in my garage. I only have my compressor, so that's kind of my fault, but yeah, so we're gonna go assess Trey's tire, and then we'll probably be heading home.
Right here. Don't pull it if there's something in there.
Yeah.
Is it a gash?
I would say just pump it up and,
Shoot home.
yeah. Does that actually tell your pressure?
Yeah.
Watch your pressure and maybe hit it, each gas station that you go by if it's dropping.
I have a small battery pump
that's
too.
good. Okay.
Because I don't see a gash or anything. It's right in the center.
Yeah, especially if you keep the pressure up.
When did you notice that?
Just as we started going here. So it happened probably on the way. Because, I got the things there, and all of a sudden one tire started dropping down.
Yeah.
And then it turned yellow, and I'm like, oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
We got a problem, guys.
29.
Just headed to Mexico into Phoenix. So
Nice.
I got a little pump. I got a spare. So one way or another, I'll be all right. All right. So, nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Trey just left, as I mentioned before. He got a hole in his tire. He's got a compressor. He's gonna run home and try to make it. He said he's gonna send me a text when he gets there, so that'll make me feel a little bit better. I'm airing up, and after I'm done aired up, we're gonna head home because next weekend we're gonna be out here anyways. So we just got to the Happy Valley area, but we're gonna explore a bunch this weekend when we go camping with everyone. So that'll be cool. The other stuff that we went on earlier was not Happy Valley. It was a little bit north of Winona, or maybe south, like Little John area. I'm not too sure. I have to look at a map. I just know I was driving and I saw some dirt, so we went. But yeah. Now that we're back home, I'm gonna wash all the dirt off my truck real quick. But I wanted to show you guys the Lexus real quick that's in the garage. Here is this Lexus. Right now, my dad's working on the suspension and tires, so it's taken apart. He's putting a 2.5-inch Ironman 4x4 lift in here. And right now we're just waiting for a CV boot for this, or else it would have been out with us today. We also added a brake upgrade from the GX 460 onto here, so it's a little bit bigger rotors and calipers. This thing's pretty cool. We outfitted it with a bunch of Bison gear stuff. It's got a rooftop tent on it, and on the inside there's Molly panels on the inside windows and on the roof to store stuff as well from Bison gear. But yeah, I mean, she sits real nice and pretty right now, but we gotta get her nice and dirty real soon here. So my battery's not doing too well on the camera, so I'm gonna film this outro just in case. If my camera battery dies, here I am. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy.